Welcome to What Do You Do? Today we're going to be doing a unique workplace tour of Blue Cross Park, the home of the Winnipeg Goldeyes.
I think up here is one of the best views in the ballpark.
I have about 200 staff in my department.
Hundreds of bats, we got extra helmets.
This is the spot to watch the game, eh?
So this is kind of like the media area. If they do like interviews and stuff, they'll do them against this backdrop. And then that trunk there, there's about 3 layers of baseball bats in there. So there's probably 40 baseball bats at the bottom of there. This is the training room here. One would be a hot tub and one would be a cold tub.
Okay.
Yeah. The home team takes care of all the laundry. So when we're on the road, they'll take care of our laundry. And then obviously when they come here, we take care of their laundry. Yeah, so we can get all of the Goldeyes stuff in there. And then tonight after the game, we can get all of Kane County's into another machine as well. So here we got locker room. The corner lockers are for the older guys, the veterans, you know. So all their laundry, they just clip on one of these things, chuck it in the wash, and then it's got their name or number on it. We just hand those out when we get here in the morning.
You have to prepare food as well, or?
I go and get the groceries every day. After batting practice, they'll get a spread of like cold cuts, chips, cookies, crackers, etc., and stuff like that. So I'll prepare it, put it on the counter over there, and then they can kind of make their own thing as they choose. So there's probably like 20 bats in these boxes, more than that.
And are these all different?
Yeah, so they're all different. So like say this is an I-13 here. So 33.5 is the length, and then the 31.5 is the weight of the bat. These are all the batting practice balls, so that'll go out on the field.
This is the spot to watch the game,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah, I'm usually in here for most of the game. Usually a bit of running back and forth. Sometimes the player, you know, maybe they're switching positions and they need a different glove, so I'll run back in and grab that.
Feel at home here
Yeah.
during the summer?
I couldn't imagine coming here as a fan. Like, it would be the weirdest feeling.
Like if you sat right there?
Yeah.
This is my office. I have a lot of stuff that's accumulated over the last 30 plus years. Some of the championships we've won 4 championships over the years. So looking for our 5th one this year.
How many people would you say it takes to run this whole thing?
Well, just full-time staff, we have about 14 year-round. But then on game day, there could be upwards of 100 plus staff between food and beverage, merchandise, security, ticket office staff. We have our core group of fans that come to every game, and then a lot of people who come to 1 or 2 games. So that's our goal, is to make sure if they're coming to 1 game, they'll want to come back to another game. In here, we have a variety of people working, but this is Trevor Curl. He's our radio broadcaster. Trevor does all of our games home and away, so he rides the long bus trips and spends a lot of time with the team.
Every single game, hey?
Yeah, 100 plus preseason and hopefully some extra postseason ones.
What's your favorite place in the building to hang out?
Either right behind home plate, up in the press box, or in the suites. I kind of roam all over the place during.
You've got the key, right?
So this is the Sky Suite level. We have 23 individual suites, single suites, and 3 double suites. So you can either sit inside in the air conditioning if it's hot out, or sit outside, and the views are spectacular.
Great view.
I think we have 6 total cameras that he can switch between. PA announcer sits up here. Ed, who operates the scoreboard, all the graphics that you'll see up there, he's the one creating those. We have what's called TrackMan. It keeps track of how fast a pitch is, spin rate. If a pitcher wants to see how fast his pitches were for the whole game, we can send him a file that will show every pitch. I think up here is one of the best views in the ballpark. You have the museum, great view of the field, seats. So this whole area used to be 2 sections of seats just like this.
Okay.
So we took out all the seats and built 2 new patios.
And have you found that it's a good trade-off from extra seats and?
Yeah, people are looking more for experiences these days as a group instead of getting a block of seats where you can't really talk to the person 10 seats away from you. But in a patio setting like this, it's a great opportunity to watch a game and be able to have a conversation. 2022, we made the decision to go 100% local for beer. There's so many great Manitoba breweries. Pretty much have everything on the beer menu right here.
I have a feeling like you did this for yourself more than
Some might say that.
So this here is our loading dock. So all of our product gets brought in through here. It either gets stored in a dry storage room, our walk-in fridge, our walk-in freezer. They do try to order enough product for at least the one homestand that we're in. So usually that's 6 games or so. All of our leftover food at the end of each game, if we can't, reuse it or something like that, we will donate it. We donate all of our leftover food, to Main Street Project. It's a local charity here. So then anything that isn't donatable, we do compost. And so, on top of, obviously preparing food for the concessions, we feed our front office staff as well, because they've been here, all day long, and then, as soon as the game starts, they're going to be, hungry, and they have to be here all night, so we feed all of them as well. Our independent concessionaires, we're not really involved with any of their staffing or their cooking or their serving. All the bars, we control that. And we also control 5 concessions here on the concourse. There's a lot of moving parts. I have about 200 staff in my department. And at any one game day, we have about 120 of those people working.
And how many people work in just Goldie's Grill?
In Goldie's Grill during a game, people coming and going, staff, we have probably about 50 of them. So, yeah. I'm trying to remember what the stats were. We looked it up last year with just how many hot dogs we go through in a season. We're looking at probably at least 500 hot dogs every single game. And then if you multiply that by 50 games, so it's a lot of hot dogs. Hi, Nicholas. So this is basically the prep side here, where the front of the house staff will be working to get everything ready. The staff meals are prepped here, and then the player meals are prepped here as well.
That's a lot of food to prep, though.
It is, yes. Trey and his team, they're here before 9 a.m. Because they have to get everything started and prepped ahead of time. Yeah. Everyone thinks, oh, the game isn't until the evening. You must show up in the afternoon. Well, no, we have a lot to do. They can be long days, but when the team is out of town, then there's a lot more flexibility, and we work really hard. But then we feel really proud about what we are presenting for for our fans, because that's what it's all about.
That's a great philosophy.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. How long till the game?
We have about an hour.
Okay. So you got lots to do.
Yeah, got to get a few things done. Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you
for doing this.
Thank you very much.
And good luck. This has been a fantastic experience to explore the inner workings of Blue Cross Park and meet all the amazing people who work here. I want to give a big thank you to Dan Chase, who made this all possible, and thank our tour guides, Jamie, Andrew, and Melissa. Now, are there any other unique workplaces that you would like us to explore? Let us know in the comments down below. Now, I'm going to get back to this ball game.